Hi, I'm Melissa Kitto of CommunicateWithAngels.com, and I help people connect directly with their angels or spirit guides, find and live their unique life purpose. Today, I'm going to share with you the 3 common mistakes that people make when they're trying to find their life purpose. If you relate to any of these, I totally get it. It's normal. And these are the things that may be getting you sidetracked, confused, and frustrated with really finding that path in life that you feel is your purpose and brings you fulfillment. So the first common mistake is that people look outside of themselves for answers. This is the way that just almost everybody is raised in this society, is we learn to look outside of ourselves. Where is the answer out there? Now, this is actually can be a religious concept as far as finding your life purpose, because we're kind of trained that God, somebody out there is going to tell me what it is. And so we're looking out there trying to find it. And the reality is that it starts within you. I know you've probably heard those words before, but when you actually learn how to find your spiritual purpose, your unique vibration within, and maybe get some mentoring to help you with that, it's going to take a totally different course for you as far as finding your unique life purpose. The second really common mistake that people make when trying to find their life purpose is that they think that their job or their career is their purpose. And again, it's really, really common. If you have been doing this, I get it. But what happens is when we're trying to make ourselves fit into the right job, the right career, the right business, it's kind of like contorting yourself into an opportunity to try to make yourself fit. And I remember a few years ago, I had a client who, she was on a hamster wheel. She had tried so many different modalities. She knew that she wanted to advise people spiritually in some way. And so she's certified to be a Reiki healer. And then she found that she didn't really enjoy that. She's certified to be an angel card reader. No, that wasn't it. And she kept certifying herself in all these different healing modalities and services, and still never feeling satisfied that she had found her purpose. And the truth is that material opportunity that you get involved in is only a part of the equation. There's a whole formula of finding your niche in life that I'm sure you probably haven't heard before. No one out there is really talking about this, and it is so, so critical. So if you've ever felt like you're on that hamster wheel going, what am I supposed to be doing? Searching the job listings, trying to find something that fits. You really would be, it would really be helpful to you to learn this niche formula. And I'm going to be doing a free webinar coming up very soon, depending on when you're watching this. It'll be next week or in a few days. And I'm going to teach you what that niche formula is on that free webinar. Okay, so you want to make sure that you sign up for that. It's absolutely free. Tell your friends, communicatewithangels.com/life purpose webinar. So you can learn this niche formula. If you've ever felt like you're a square peg in a round hole, you are trying to make yourself fit into something that doesn't fit, because you need to align spiritually first. And I know that sounds like woo-woo language, and it may not make sense to you, but believe me, when you get this, it changes everything. Because when you're in your niche, you can feel that natural fulfillment, joy, and growth that comes from really being aligned with what you're doing. The material world is really a means to an end, right? Everything that we do, whether it be a job, the roles that we play as a parent or a spouse, the opportunities, things that we get involved in, all of that is a means to an end, to growth and fulfillment. Now, I know that earning your income is an important factor in being successful in this society, but that's also just that material sense. And if you've only been focusing on that, or you're afraid to lose that, again, you're not in alignment. So you can have the perfect balance of material and spiritual. Okay, so that's what you're going to learn about on that webinar, so make sure you sign up. The third common mistake that people make when they're trying to find their life purpose is that they totally disregard the importance of finding their heart's desire. What is it that you really, really want? Now, I know the way I was raised, I thought it was totally selfish to have what I wanted. And I had to follow the rules of life. I had to make sure I was being a good person, doing for others, finding my career. I didn't really stop and think about what is it that you truly, truly desire. And I didn't really believe it was possible to have everything I truly, truly desired. And as I started to embrace that actually the desires that you have in your heart, that is part of your energy, it's not something that you need to grasp and find. It's actually part of you and what you brought with you for this lifetime. It's already there, right? You just need to get in touch with what's there. When you get in touch with that and you actually put it to the forefront and have that be your steps and direction, then you are on the path to finding your purpose. It doesn't mean that everything falls into place like magic all of a sudden. I know sometimes we expect that to be the case, and it's often not how it works. But at least when you're in touch with those heart's desires and navigating based on that, moving forward toward what you really want, you are going to be, again, in that feeling of alignment. You know where you're going. You have direction. And there's real protection in direction. If you ever feel stuck, you don't have direction, right? So it doesn't mean we have to be doing all the time, but aligning with your direction based on your heart's desires, that's where your soul is really going to start thriving. So again, if you want to learn more details about what I'm sharing and how to implement all of this and really, utilize it in your life in real practical ways, I am a practical girl. I'm a spiritual girl, but I'm a practical girl, okay? So I want to show you some ways where you can really get into alignment with your unique life purpose and make these shifts, knock out these not so good habits that are keeping you feeling frustrated and stuck with knowing what you're here to do, and really get you into an alignment with your heart's desire, your purpose, and being in that amazing niche in your life. So I'm going to be doing a free online class coming up very soon, and it's called The Essential Steps to Finding Your Life Purpose and Living It with Joy and Abundance. So you can sign up for free at communicatewithanGels.com/life purpose webinar. I'm going to post that link in the description here, and do share this with your friends if you think that would be helpful to them. Can't wait to see you guys live on that webinar. Talk to you then.